boy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Their spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Grandma was in A, auntie was in it, ayy. Mama had AAA, I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride the side while bro had to get away. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20 some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. You mean I'm the generous king for real? The sleep, then I light up the street, got screaming like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the M, I got M's in the bank and M's in all my streams for real. Feeling like Phil, they be living like Carlson if I leave him in the wheel. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Their spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Baby, I'm loving it. I think I'm ready for kids. She said when to stop trying to in her face. That makes sense. I'm going up past LA Brent. I'm going off no fail, say switch. Yeah, me and my team go back like plastic cup boys on some tailgate. Okay, look, all eyes on me. I feel like I'm Truman. No, we finna win it, cause I'm about to lose it. I don't give a computers disputing. I go off a field, no heads, he just shooting. I die for my team, I'm the coach, I'm recruiting. I'm spending my time and I'm saving the day. I feel like a mutant, I'm built like a student. I'm feeling bilingual, cause I'm in Nigeria, rocking the Cubans. My life is a highlight reel that I keep on looping. You can't just tell me, you gotta prove it. Stealing, they first name is Lupin. I'm hitting harder than Ayukin. They sending shots for some high, just juke it. Hitting my desk, I'm B.I.G. You know I can't forget that I do it. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Their spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy.
Hey, yo, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang.
And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Well, this weather is not cooperating as we're set to go. And we're underway from Soldier Field. Chooses to bring this one out. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Throwing to start this game. First play of the game and already an incredible catch. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
Williams on the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. He's got it inside the 25. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
Yeah, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First down, Williams finds his target, Allen. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Offense to the line for second down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Romadubes touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And no return, as this is going to be a touchback. And with our new kickoff rules starting this year, the ball only comes out to that 20-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up second and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. On the give, it's Brooks. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 48. Connection made on the cross. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Now first run of the game, Zamir White. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Finds his man, Gray. And they can... We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range. He's got it, room to run. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Young working from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here's Brooks. 6 yards from there. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, they give to Brooks. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Just not quite enough to break the play, and now it's 3rd and goal at the 1. Here is Brooks. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Now after the run, we see he's visibly shaken up. Team medical staffers headed over to take a look. And out comes the Panthers field goal unit. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
This will end up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the pistol, Williams. He's going to get this off to his fullback. And that is a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding the big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards.
Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
3rd down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing 4th down, they're off the field completely.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Young on the play action. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Shotgun snap now to Young. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked by T.J. Edwards. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. To throw is Williams. He throws a bullet to the set into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. And the Panthers take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys.
He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And the fumble recovery is made. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Panthers trailing on the scoreboard. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, Young has a man. It's Brooks. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
65.
Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers get some late points and the lead. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Off the play fake, Williams. Rolling out to his left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Here we go.
Williams from the gun. Down the middle, complete. Hits the 20. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get some late points and the lead. DJ Moore, the touchdown. And that one is no good. He mishits it on the extra point. He'll probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Hands off here for Brooks. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Young looking to throw. No hesitation, and that one's caught. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Young on 1st and 10. It's taken in by Mingo. It's a race down the right side. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take the lead just before halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half.
Come on, set. Set, go. Set, go.
Williams to throw on 1st. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
This offense has been in a rhythm, settled in and found it in the first half, but hopefully that sack for this defense can disrupt that rhythm just a little bit. Kind of reminds me, Kate, in baseball when you're facing an elite pitcher, just get somebody on base. Just make that pitcher think a little bit. Hopefully that sack for this defense does the same to the QB. I'm sure coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down throw by Williams. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Let's go.
Throwing again on second, Williams. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. So we've arrived at halftime, and the Panthers impressive so far. They've got a lead so far on the road. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Short side option here. He's running left. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
On third down, it's Young. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On first down, here comes Brooks. Into the secondary past the 40. And they'll finally get him at the 35-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
They're set up at the 35 now. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go. Motioning the tight end left. This is reeled in by Leggett. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Xavier Leggett with the touchdown. That's up and through for the point after. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 5. Oh, what a catch there. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Running with Swift out of the gun. Open space inside the 40. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears start the second half with some needed points. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Bears offense, look at this. They haven't moved. They're going for 2.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in the lead, only a field goal now. Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return starts at the 9. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down.
Their own 36-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Now a give to Brooks, coming left. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Play action now. Young stays in the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. Escapes the pocket. Nice work here, sliding down after some excellent running and a nice gain.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
The Bears into the nickel for 3rd down. Now it's Young. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Starts his return from the 23. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And it's going to be Bears football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running behind center with Swift. Fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And the fumble recovery is made.
We all saw the brief moment of full-on panic between the ball coming out and him getting back on it. The impressive part is he kept his composure while it was still loose. One mistake didn't become two, and he cleaned it up before any defenders could.
Just one.
End of the third quarter with the score.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Warriors 70. Go!
Williams on the play action. He stays up. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Panthers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
Let's go now.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he gets this forward to the 19. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their 1st. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So now here's 3rd and 5. From the pistol, it's Young. They did it! He made the interception! And the Bears have some new life in the 4th. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now an inside handoff to Swift. Big play pushes them beyond midfield. And he gets this down to the 38. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for second down.
Here we go, Shaq. Check go.
Staying grounded with Swift. And this one doesn't go far. It's a gain of 3 after the loss, but still 3rd and 8 to work with. Looking to throw. On the move, headed right. He's got him, that's Swift. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
And he has a gain of 4 on the run, which runs us up to the 2-minute warning.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
It's 2nd and goal. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Now trying to run with Swift. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Important moment as they turn to Cairo Santos. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Looking good, and it's through! And with just over a minute to play, this game is tied!
It's such a confidence builder to a sideline, to an entire team, Kate, when you can rely and trust your kicker in these big moments. He tied it up, and now it's incumbent upon his defense to do their job.
This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go street. Hey. 18 Cardinal.
Looking to throw it. To the left sideline. Complete. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot.
And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Now to throw. To him again. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Here he is to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That's taken at their 15. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it's going to be their football coming up. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now. Got a man open, left side, complete. And he breaks the tie. That's going to win in this game. Brock, touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And they won't return this, so with the new rules and because it hit in the landing zone first, the touchback will only come out to the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. To throw. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Motioning the tight end now. Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears make the play that should win them this game.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Bears come away with a win. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.